Hey guys, it's Does It Matter?
I'm the dream.
And this is episode 29 of our podcast, Confessions of a Stan Mixer Edition. Today we are sharing with you guys our ultimate Little Mix song ranking. That's right, we have put it all into one, every Little Mix song. It was atrocious to do.
It was rough.
There's 116.
Yeah.
We might have forgotten some.
Oh, we definitely forgot some.
We tried our best. So here's the thing, guys. When you rank 116 songs, the actual like specific number ranking it gets becomes very arbitrary.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not like you could it like they really truly are more like categories. Like I color coded mine. I think you sorted them.
Yeah, I did.
Where it's like I love it, I like it, it's fine, meh, like I don't like it. Like
Yeah.
something like that, like or like I really love it, I like I more than like it, I just like it. It's like meh, meh, meh. Like, like just like that kind of like, I dislike it, I hate it. Like, it's like one of those kind of scales, right? So it's easy enough to sort them like that, but then to have to sort within those categories, like which songs you like more, like it just gets really interesting.
Rough. Especially when you're like, okay, I like this feature, but I like it without the feature too. Or vice versa. Like it gets a lot.
Yeah. Or like acoustics. You're like, well, I don't like the
Oh,
song, so I don't like the acoustic, but
do
I
I?
don't dislike the acoustic more than I dislike the song. So
Or it's like, or I like this acoustic live, just not the way it's recorded.
yeah, I don't know. It's
Touch.
rough. Cough.
Cough cough. Yeah,
uh
it's like I would say if it's a song that's like middle bottom, it's about right, but like if a song that you really like is above a song that I don't know. It just the specifics of it doesn't really matter.
yeah, like the nitty-gritty where exactly it's placed, completely irrelevant.
Yeah, just like overall. If it's numbers 1 through 6, we really like those.
Yeah, 1 through
Mine might
6
be
is the
higher.
only one I feel really confident in.
Mine's like 1 through 15. 6 no, mine kind of goes for a while. I don't
I'm
know.
like, I don't
I'm
know, like
confident up to number 30.
wh- wh- 1 to 20, 1 to 25. Here's the thing, I'm confident in the order 1 through 6. I'm confident I like the ones 1 to 20, 1 to 24.
Yeah.
um yeah, so that's that kind of deal.
It just
Uh
it gets rough.
it does get rough. So bear with us. Keep in mind that like the numbers are kind of arbitrary. Uh and then I guess let's just kick off, right?
Yeah. Oh, we're not going to be like justifying our placements either
No,
cuz
first of all, there's 116 songs.
it'll take way too long.
We talk for way too long when there's 16.
Yeah.
um so yeah, we're not going to be justifying them. Also, like you guys have already heard our thoughts on these songs, so you really don't need to hear them again. So yeah, we're just going to fly through these, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. I will kick us off at the bottom of the list at 116
Oh, I'm
is
going to lose
Dreaming
count.
Together.
That's what I have.
It's atrocious.
Yeah, it's rough. I just keep saying rough, but it's true.
It fits. It's appropriate.
Yeah,
All right, 115, I have OMG.
me too.
Saw that coming.
Yeah.
Okay, 114, this won't be the same. I have My Love Won't Let You Down.
I have beep beep.
I have Beep Beep as 113.
I have Stereo Soldier at 113.
112, I have Breakup Song Acoustic.
I have Black Magic.
Number 111, I have Breakup Song.
I have Love Me Like You.
110, I have Black Magic.
I have Love Drunk.
At 109, I have Love Drunk.
I have All the Day.
108, I have Breathe.
I have Told You So. I'm laughing through the pain. 'Cause
Honestly, though.
I'm saying some unpopular opinions pretty soon.
It's fine. 107, I have one I've been missing acoustic.
I have holiday acoustic.
106, I have one I've been missing.
I have oops.
105, I have bounce back.
I have we are who we are.
104, I have stereo soldier.
I have they just don't know you.
103 is nothing feels like you.
I have bounce back.
102 is love me like you.
That one's private show.
101, think about us with the feature.
You gotta not.
100, think about us.
See me now.
99, you got a not.
I have Adidas.
98, oops.
I have American Boy.
97, secret love song.
I have Breathe.
96, secret love song part 2.
I have Little Me.
95, pretend it's okay.
I have About the Boy.
94, dear lover.
I have Hair.
93 is your love enough.
I have Touch featuring Kidding.
92, nothing but my feelings.
I have Turn Your Face.
91, little me.
I have Hair featuring Sean Paul. I don't know why I think this is so funny.
I don't either. But you laughing is making me laugh.
Sorry.
Like that's gonna work. Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work for us when we have to start recording. Oh, I lost count.
uh,
What were we?
okay, I
90.
just 90. Motivate.
I have Think About Us featuring Ty.
Okay, I don't remember if we did that one already, but if we did, too bad.
It'll be
Okay.
good.
Sorry guys, we're like super speeding through these. We need to take a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a check-in. How are you feeling so far?
Some of
Outside
these
of,
I'm kind of
giggly.
some of these I'm kind of like rethinking some of my decisions so far. Like there's two I'm like, oh, that should have been a little higher.
Yeah, like hearing yours, I'm kind of like, and then I think about like where my placement is, and I'm like, that's kind of high up. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, but I kind of agree with where you put it. Maybe I didn't put it in the right spot.
Yeah, like with Black Magic I would have bumped that up a few places.
Yeah, like I did. I bumped mine up a little bit.
I did in my head, like I thought I did, but I must not have done it when I copied it over. I don't know. I must have changed
Yeah,
it last minute. And like I probably would have bumped up oh, where is it? Probably Touch featuring Kid Ink and like maybe Adidas or something.
yeah. All right, you ready to resume?
Yeah, I forgot which one we were on again.
89. Forget you not.
I have Weird People.
88 holiday acoustic.
I'm Going Nowhere.
87 holiday.
I have Nothing Else Matters.
I just kept the acoustics together with the original
Yeah.
song.
Mine like skips one or two unless I really, really like it.
86 hair featuring Sean Paul.
I have Towers.
85 hair.
I have Secret Love Song Part 2.
84 your love.
Nothing Feels Like You.
83 if I get my way.
Always Be Together.
82 I won't.
Is Your Love Enough?
81 told you so.
No Time for Tears acoustic.
80 Adidas.
Nothing But My Feelings.
79 American Boy.
I have Wings.
Why did I put Adidas below American Boy?
Yeah, I thought American Boy would be a lot lower in yours.
Yeah, I think it's because I would listen to American Boy if it came on, but I would skip most of like all the ones below it.
Mm. Yeah, I have to remember like when I was making this, I was like, so this one was at the top of my ranking, but does that mean it's like the top on the song?
Yeah,
Like with the other
like
albums.
I like very inconsistently put these in order because there's also a song I would skip like two above American Boy,
Hmm.
but I put it there because the lyrics were more meaningful.
Yeah.
But then that means I should have put Told You So above American Boy. So like I was very inconsistent with this, is what you can take away from that.
Yeah, like some of these I like, but I'll skip them. even though they're
I mean,
higher up.
I don't particularly like anything I've said so far,
Oh.
but, like and, like, same thing with, like, hair probably should have been higher if I was using the logic of, like, would I let it, like, play rather than skip?
Mhm.
I don't know. Again, guys, these are just kind of what you need to know is this is, like, lower bottom. Like
Yeah, I think I'm in, like, straight, like, I don't really care for it or I don't, like, dislike it. Like, I'm right, like, in the middle, I'm neutral. That's the
yeah,
word I couldn't get to.
I'm not at neutral yet, but I'm at, like, dislike it to, like, that's where I am right now. Either, like, dislike it or I'm like
Yeah, I'm disliking it, and then it's, like, maybe 10 up, I'm into, like, the low really like or low like,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know where I am right now.
Yeah, so lesson to or message to be taken away from this is that, we inconsistently ranked them, and there was not a strict guideline, and we have some regrets.
Yeah, just sum it up.
Alright, moving on. Alright, 78, I Have Lovergirl, right?
I have The Cure.
77, Always Be Together.
I have Joan of Arc.
76, Touch Acoustic.
I have Forget You Not.
75, Shout to My Ex Acoustic.
I have The Cure stripped.
74, Turn Your Face.
I have Grown.
73, Touch featuring Kid Ink.
Not a pop song.
72, Not a Pop Song.
Mr. Loverboy.
71, Mr. Loverboy.
Your Love.
70 is Touch.
My Love Won't Let You Down.
69 is Word Up.
Mine's More Than Words.
68 is Clued Up.
Mine's Only You.
Uh, 67 is Wings.
Mine's No Time for Tears.
66 is Only You Acoustic.
Mine's Touch.
65 is If You Want My Love.
I have Motivate.
64 is A Mess.
I have I Won't.
63 is Gloves Up.
Mine's How You Doing.
62 is The End.
Mine's These Four Walls.
61 is No Time for Tears Acoustic.
Mine's Competition.
60 is Weird People.
Mine's The Beginning.
59 is Going Nowhere. I feel like that should be lower.
Mine is Think About Us.
58, Joan of Arc.
I have Little Me Unplugged.
57, Nothing Else Matters.
I have I Love You.
56, No Time for Tears.
I have One I've Been Missing acoustic.
55, The Beginning.
I have Dear Lover.
54, I Have Towers.
I have Reggaeton Lento.
53, About the Boy. About a boy,
I
about the boy.
I don't know.
About the boy.
I have Touch acoustic.
52, We Are Who We Are.
I have The End.
51, Only You.
I have Ward Up.
50, Reggaeton Lento.
I have A Different Beat.
49, DNA.
I have Secret Love Song featuring Jason.
48, I Love You.
I have DNA Unplugged.
47, More Than Words.
I have Woman Like Me.
46, Make You Believe.
I have Salute.
45, Little Me Unplugged.
I have DNA.
44, Red Planet.
I have Wasabi.
43, They Just Don't Know You.
I have How You Doing featuring Missy.
42, A Different Beat.
I have Strip.
41, See Me Now.
I have Good Enough.
All right, before we get to 40, let's take a check-in.
Yeah, we went far with that one.
I know. All right, how are we feeling?
I'm saying my like the songs and I can tell people's reactions already.
I know. I like said wings and I was like, ugh.
I know one was really low. I said like wasabi and I was like and woman like me.
Yeah. I said like towers. I was like,
Mhm. Yeah.
um, yeah. I don't know. I just like, I don't know. I mean, like we kind of passed into neutral ground. Some of these are just like, you know.
I can't tell if I'm in high like or low love. I think I'm in like I'm right in that transition between like the ones I really like but I don't quite love them, and then the ones that I love but they're not like my favorites.
I'm transitioning into I like these. Like I would put these on a playlist. I would listen to these.
Yeah.
We're transitioning into those, but the ones before that were just kind of like, they're fine.
Yeah, right now I think I'm in
Like maybe I would skip it, maybe I wouldn't.
yeah, that's kind of where mine is too, despite it being like a completely different category. We probably should have done these the same categories, but oh well.
We probably should have followed guidelines. It's fine.
It's fine.
All
Oh god.
right. Let's continue on. All right. Number 40, I would shout out to my ex.
I have Madhouse.
39, These Four Walls.
I have Notice.
38, Private Show.
I have If I Get My Way.
37, Move.
I have Sweet Melody Acoustic.
36, Woman's World.
I have No More Sad Songs Acoustic.
35, Power.
Me too.
Finally.
I know that's the first one for a while. We've been close.
I know. It's really funny to hear you say one and be like, my next one is.
Yeah.
Okay. 34, The Cure.
I have One I've Been Missing.
33, The Cure Stripped.
I have Breakup Song Acoustic.
32, Sweet Melody Acoustic.
I have Red Planet.
31, Salute.
I have Clued Up.
30 is Boy.
I have Love a Girl Right.
29 is How You Doing featuring Missy.
I have Shout Out to My Ex.
Number 28 is How You Doing. I don't know why Missy's below it. Irrelevant.
I have Boy.
27, I have Woman Like Me.
I have Pretend It's Okay.
26, I have Madhouse.
I have Shout Out to My Ex Acoustic.
25, I have Case Closed.
I have Happiness.
All right, how are we feeling now?
We're in my like high loves right now.
These can only be positive.
Yeah, like once no, these are okay. No, we're in kind of some of my favorites now, I guess.
We're in some of my, like, not necessarily my favorites, but I like them a lot.
Yeah. Like I
Maybe
don't I'm
some of
trying
them are
to
my favorites. I don't know. We're
yeah.
transitioning from like I like them a lot into like my favorites. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I'm like trying to find the line where like it draws and I'm like, okay, these aren't my favorites, but like I can't find it.
So yeah. Anyway, that's the transition point we're at now. How did you feel about the last one?
That one was rough. I didn't realize I put some of those there.
Oh yeah. Can I just say really quickly? I was really surprised by where I put the cures,
Me
because I thought they were
too.
separated. I thought the cure stripped was up like much higher.
Oh, I thought I put mine a lot higher in my ranking and then I read it and said, oops.
Yeah, because like here's the thing. I like the Cure stripped. The only thing I like about the Cure more than I like about the stripped version is in the regular version, Jesse's ad lib at the end, it pans between like it's like a left, right, middle. And I really like that. Again, I listen with headphones. Um, but for anyone who doesn't usually listen to with headphones, I suggest that you go and listen to the end of The Cure. I think it's really interesting how it pans. Like it. I don't know. I think it's really cool. But in The Cure stripped, it doesn't pan, and so I always am like, oh, I feel dissatisfied now. But overall, I do like the stripped version better, and so I thought I put it higher. Like I thought I put it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why was Boy below How You Doing? I don't know. Some of these just feel weird.
Yeah, I feel like I should have put notice like way higher up and
Yeah,
then
when
I
you said
just
that, I was
didn't.
like, ooh.
Yeah, I surprised myself. I thought I put it a lot higher up, but I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Like some of these just happen because like you start at the top or you start at the bottom, right? You start somewhere like I started from both ends,
I
and
started at
then
the
like
top.
the stuff I started at the top and then I got confused and I went to the bottom.
Me.
And, Like the top got hard, so I moved to the bottom. So like some of these are just like they end up where they are just because like you don't know what to do with them,
Mhm.
and then like they end up maybe not in the order you thought they ended up, and I don't know, it's weird.
It also depends on, like, my mood too, like, when I was putting some of these down, like, I knew I wasn't in the mood for that song, but now I am.
Yeah.
So, like, I would change it, but then, like, if it was that day, like, I just can justify why I put some of those songs lower when today I would put them a lot higher.
Yeah, I don't know. It's rough. Guys, if you do this in the comments, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Driving back in. Number 24, I have Monster in Me.
I have Woman's World.
23, I have No More Sad Songs featuring MGK.
I have No More Sad Songs, but without the feature.
Sad. Um
Sorry.
22, I have DNA Unplugged.
I have Gloves Up.
21 is Strip.
I have Case Closed.
20 is Stand Down.
I have Confetti.
19 is Sweet Melody.
I have Breakup Song.
Should that be above Stand Down? Oh well. Okay, 18, I have Change Your Life.
I have Move.
17, I have Lightning.
I have Rendezvous.
16, I have Wasabi.
I have Stand Down.
15 is Notice.
I have Power featuring Stormzy.
14 is the No More Sad Songs acoustic.
I have FU.
13, I have Happiness.
I have Change Your Life.
12 is Competition.
I have If You Want My Love.
11 is Good Enough.
I have No More Sad Songs featuring MGK.
Number 10 is Love Me or Leave Me.
I have Only You acoustic.
Number 9 is Rendezvous.
I have Down and Dirty.
8 is Confetti.
I have Make You Believe.
7 is Grown.
I have Lightning.
6 is FU.
I have A Mess.
5 is Power featuring Stormzy.
I have Love Me or Leave Me.
4 is Nobody Like You.
I have Monster in Me.
3 is No More Sad Songs.
I have Nobody Like You.
2 is Down and Dirty.
I have Sweet Melody.
And number 1, let me take a guess, would be Freak.
Woo! Yeah.
I think we all saw that coming.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody pretty much saw that coming.
If you
That was
didn't
the,
see us putting Freak at number 1 on the top of all of Little Mix's discography, where have you been?
that's the only one I was certain, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this ranking, and I literally started off, I said Freak, and then I did the rest of the songs like in the spreadsheet to like put them down. Because I knew it was gonna be first.
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
Oh, but picking after that was so hard. Like 2, 3, 4. I was like, I don't know, man.
It was like, I feel fairly confident about my top 6,
Yeah.
which was
Yeah, me too.
obviously me just ranking my top 6 Glory Day songs. And then we got to like 7, and I was like,
Yeah, like 7, 8, and 9. I was like,
yeah, once I got to 10, I started to feel a bit better about it, but I felt really weird about 7, 8, 9.
yeah, it's like I didn't realize how much of like some of these songs I really liked until I listened to them. I said, "Oh, wait a second. Wait a second."
Yeah, so like here's kind of how I tried to decide them, and then here's what ended up happening, which is how we got mixed results. So, or like how I got mixed results. So I listened to some of them. My intention was to kind of listen to all of them, but that didn't work out.
Yeah.
And so like I was like, okay, well, I'm going to listen to it and I'm going to base it on like vocal arrangement, lyrics, like what I listened to it, meaning, um, like all that, right? Like I was like going to take into consideration like all of it.
Mhm.
And then I stopped listening to them. And then I was like, okay, we're just like going to kind of go off of like impressions.
Yeah.
So then I was very like wish-washy. Like some songs are based on like lyrics, some songs are based on their extra boost comes from like their vocal arrangement, some of it comes from like the like I don't know. Like it was just It was rough, is what it was.
Yeah, mine was like a mix of just like, do I listen to it? Like, do I like it? And then like if I was stuck between some songs, I thought like, would I skip it if it came up? And then if I would like, would I skip it if I was like with my friends or something? Like if it wasn't just me listening, would I skip it?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I don't know. I mean,
It's
I tried
hard.
to incorporate like a little bit more of that. Like in the rankings, I usually like base it not on if I would listen to it, but on like specific criteria, and I try to like balance out the criteria.
Hmm.
But for this, I kind of like, I mean, obviously I attempted to do that, but I also tried to take into consideration like, do I listen to it?
Yeah, mine was like purely like, okay, I know I really like this song. I'm putting it down. And then after that, I kind of got it got a little rough because I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, I mostly just feel really confident in like six, like 1 to 6.
Yeah, like 1 to 30, I'm like, okay, those are like probably some of my top songs. Then it's the orders give or take until about like 11.
Yeah, I'm not even sure my 1 to 6 matches my Glory Days ranking.
Mine matches nothing.
Honestly, every time you guys ask us to rank things, we just end up like not being consistent.
I
But that
know.
just goes to show you that like it's very dependent on like the moods we're in, like what's happening in our lives, um, just all that type of stuff. Like if you
Yeah.
had me do this, um, like a couple years ago, a bunch of the Sloot songs would be so much higher.
Yeah, I probably would have had, oh, I don't even know. Yeah, probably a lot of Salute, a lot of LM5 would probably be on there, like higher.
Yeah, like I would have had so much of Salute would have been higher. Um, like DNA Unplugged, like I ranked that at 22. I've only started to realize, or not realize, but I've only started to really enjoy that song the past like month. Like,
Yeah.
so like it's super high, but it's super high because I've just been listening to it, in another few months, maybe it could be at number 50.
Yeah, that's like where Monster and Me is right now. It's like it was always kind of high on like my actual ranking. Like it wasn't number 1, but it wasn't like number 12. But I've like realized how much I actually really like it in like the past few weeks, and so it made its way up to number 4.
Yeah, it's like, so some of these are just really dependent on other stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's hard.
It is hard. But I feel like 1 to 6 never changes for me. It is pretty much always that.
Yeah, mine, I would say mine probably moves around a little bit.
I mean, they can switch within each other, but it's always those 6 songs.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least it has been for like, I don't know, 6 months, a year, or something like that. Well, I feel like that's kind of it. Again, we did not go over the like reasoning behind this. If you do want to hear our thoughts on the songs, I highly suggest you go check out the album rankings. We go much more in depth. We have a much more like in-depth conversation about them. Yeah, and since this is like a bit of an arbitrary ranking, it didn't really make sense for us to go into detail about like why number 34 is number 34. Because there's not a reason why it's number 34. We just did our best. So yeah, so I feel like that is kind of where we ended up. Definitely feel free down in the comments to rank them yourselves. If you want to go for all 116, I applaud you. If you just want to do like top 10, top 25, top 30, I applaud that as well. It's kind of rough um, to get like past top 5, top 10. It gets rough. That was our ranking, though. We hope you guys appreciated this little insight, this very contradictory insight into whatever else we've ranked. we will see you guys next week.